Kindly like, subscribe and comment to get daily updates. Gautam S. Adani and Rajesh S. Adani. On behalf of S.B. Adani Family Trust, Promoter Group, pledged 7.96 crore shares of Adani Ports in Special Economic Zone worth 2,525.87 crore rupees via creation of pledged. Gautam S. Adani and Rajesh S. Adani on behalf of S.B. Adani Family Trust, Promoter Group, pledged 75.48 lakh shares of Adani Green Energy worth 264.14 crore rupees via creation of pledged. Gautam S. Adani, Rajesh S. Adani on behalf of S.B. Adani Family Trust, Promoter Group, pledged 2.46 crore shares of Adani Transmission worth 591.47 crore rupees via creation of pledged. Umesh Wagh, designated person, disposed 2.50 thousand shares of Avenue Supermarts worth 50.33 lakh rupees via market sale. Shri Amit Raghuvanshi, designated person, acquired 9.75 thousand shares of Bajaj Finance Limited worth 21.42 lakh rupees via ESOP. Shri Hamen Shah, designated person, acquired 5.75 thousand shares of Bajaj Finance Limited worth 12.63 lakh rupees via ESOP. J. Moses Babu, employee, disposed 1.50 thousand shares of R.EDDY'S Laboratories worth 62.33 lakh rupees via market sale. Ashish Ketan, employee, disposed 7.50 thousand shares of KOTAK Mahindra Bank worth 95.39 lakh rupees via market sale. Ajay A. Pandey, designated person, acquired 60.00 thousand shares of L&T Finance Holdings worth 17.97 lakh rupees via ESOP. Ashish Goel, designated person, acquired 65.00 thousand shares of L&T Finance Holdings worth 18.04 lakh rupees via ESOP. J. Kumar Shah, designated person, acquired 48.75 thousand shares of L&T Finance Holdings worth 21.55 lakh rupees via ESOP. Raju Dodhi, designated person, acquired 1.12 lakh shares of L&T Finance Holdings worth 11.19 lakh rupees via ESOP. Sachin Joshi, KMP, acquired 2.62 lakh shares of L&T Finance Holdings worth 77.49 lakh rupees via ESOP. Srikanth J.R., designated person, acquired 1.60 lakh shares of L&T Finance Holdings worth 16 lakh rupees via ESOP. Bhanu PGOPALAM, designated person, disposed 3.00 thousand shares of L&T Technology Services worth 41.18 lakh rupees via a market sale. Vijay Chandulal Shah, promoter and director, acquired 2.52 thousand shares of PRERNA INFRABUILD worth 32.46 thousand rupees via market purchase. SACHETA and ABENS Shah, promoter and director, acquired 5.06 thousand shares of SACHETA Metals worth 73.32 thousand rupees via market purchase. Satish Kumar Kesha, promoter, acquired 5.71 thousand shares of SACHETA Metals worth 82.62 thousand rupees via market purchase. Agnes Holdings Private Limited, promoter, acquired 54.93 lakh shares of SEQUENT Scientific worth 57.84 crore rupees via interstate transfer. Chaya Dip Ventures LLP, promoter, disposed 54.93 lakh shares of SEQUENT Scientific worth 57.84 crore rupees via interstate transfer. Sangeeta Agarwal, promoter group, acquired 12.46 lakh shares of STL Global worth 1.06 crore rupees by others. Vishal Agarwal, promoter, disposed 12.46 lakh shares of STL Global worth 1.06 crore rupees by others. Sudha B. Mandhana, promoter group, invoke 100,00,000 shares of the Mandhana Retail Ventures worth 11.25 lakh rupees via invocation of pledged. Nandan Corporation LLP Promoter Group revoked 18.00 lakh shares of Vishal Fabrics worth 4 rupees via invocation of pledged. Anuj Ballar, designated person, disposed 10.00 thousand shares of WIPRO worth 26.20 lakh rupees via a market sale. Srinivas Palya, designated person, disposed 51.96 thousand shares of WIPRO worth 1.49 crore rupees via a market sale. SEQUENT Media Services Private Limited Promoter invoke 43.48 lakh shares of Z Entertainment Enterprises worth 68.43 crore rupees via invocation of pledged.